I welcome you back to Rising World. It is so awesome to have you along. I'm chopping down some trees. Remember those trees in the last episode I was bragging about how beautiful they were, just perfectly placed up against the mountain? Well, they're in the way. So I'm chopping them all down. Well, at least these guys right here. And then all the ones that, actually every single tree I planted along here, I've just about cut down. 3 and a 4. There we go. It takes 4 hits on these trees once you knock them down. And a 4, and boom, you got yourself a nice little supply of wood. I think I'm going to leave that stump right there. You should have some stumps on property, right? This one here can come out. Ooh, I see. I'm going to have to cut them all down. All these trees have to come down. We are going to get the back 40 planted today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed we are. Cotton and tomatoes coming up on the back 40. And we're going to continue the fence down along this side. And I imagine what we're going to wind up doing is having the fence run across and meet up with the corral. And that'll be the end of the property line here. 3, 4. It takes 6, 5, and 6 to knock these guys down. And then it only takes 4 to break them apart. But you don't get as much as you do with those great big ones that don't have all these lower limbs on them. You don't get as much wood. But that's okay. We've got enough wood here to probably take care of the fencing we're going to need for this area, if not a little bit extra. Oh, we almost lost that down in the hole. Well, we did lose a little spruce sapling down there. But that's okay. I've got 5 billion of them. That's a slight exaggeration, but there are many. There are many. Many, I tell you, many. And it takes 6 to get the stump out. I know. I know there's wood behind me on the ground. I'm going to grab it. We've got time. There's our goat off to the left there. You see him in the corner? He's watching us. The little billy goat. He's watching us. So glad you guys enjoyed the last episode. I did too. I mean, what a crazy episode, right? Assaulted by a goat. Actually, we started the fight, so we can't really blame the goat for that one. We started the fight. I am using the sickle out here on the grass because I want the grass seedlings because we are going to need them. Not to mention, it's going to uncover this wood that I did not know was here. We're going to need the grass seedlings to replant. Oh, there's no piece of wood. Lovely, lovely. The farm is doing quite well. I finished the trim all around the roof of the barn. And now the only thing I have really left is the stockyard, I guess is what we'll call it, the stockyard. We've got a little work to do there, trim-wise. And then I wouldn't mind doing... Oh, well, look at you. You think you're special, huh? Get out of here. Which direction are you coming from? Ha, I gotcha. I gotcha. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you get a slippery piece of grass in there. A little snake in the grass. You got to deal with them right away. And boom. But yeah, I mean, we had a great we had so much fun last episode. We got chickens, a chicken coop. We got this goat to make me bleed my own blood. And, you know, that was actually pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Oh, where am I going? We don't need the sledgehammer just yet. I don't think we may not need the sledgehammer unless we make mistakes with the blocks. And now we're going to flatten out the back 40 here, ladies and gentlemen. Bring that up a little bit. And take a step back. I see right here we need to bring this up. And we need to bring this down. Like so. Okay. And then we got to bring all this up. Holy cow. This won't take long at all. I'm a master at this rake. I tell you what, this rake's got nothing on me. That's right. Old Bessie out there, she's agreeing with me. You know, Radio. You tell him, man. You tell him. Old Bessie. Old Bessie. Old Bessie, she loves me. I take good care of her. You know, I would love to be able to do, and my animals would all be fat, by the way, if this was possible. I would love to be able to go there and give the pigs carrots and give the cows apples and stuff like that. I would love to be able to do that. You know what else would be really cool in this game? Is they introduced horses. Oh my god. Talk about making me a happy camper, huh? Just some beautiful horses. That would be awesome. To be able to ride them around and go exploring on horseback. On horseback on Minecraft, it's pretty difficult because the terrain, the trees sit so low, it's really difficult to kind of get that sort of thing done. Do we need to do much more of this? Get out of here. Go on now, grass. There we go. We gotta slap that down there a little bit there, and I believe we're just about done with this, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, just about. We're gonna plant those trees way up against the edge of the world here. Here we are up against stone. It just gets kind of weird when you get up against stone. We're going to try to line this up with that over there. Come on now. Behave. There you go. That's it. Come on out. Come on. Yeah. Doing the earth up is a little more difficult than going down with it, but not too bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm not. This is not a complaint. It's just an observation of the game that land coming up is a little bit different than the land going down. Land going down is very easy. So let's see here. We're gonna want to bring this out just a little bit more, just a tad bit more here. There we go. We just want a little breathing room on the edge here. That's all. All right, and then looks like we've got ourselves a low spot there and there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get on down here and get an eyeball on it here. Let's get an eyeball on this here piece of land. Oh, there's a bump. We got a bump, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bump. And boom, got it. All right, beautiful. Oh, there's another bump. Jeez, radio, what are you doing? Have you gone mad? Can't you see this? All right, I think we're good. I think we're good now over here. All right, now we need our foundation blocks for our fence posts, which is this beautiful stacked stone. I love this stone. The colors on it are absolutely spectacular. I know. It's one of my favorite words. Those of you who may be new to the channel, spectacular is one of my favorite words. It thoroughly describes how I feel about some of the items on the game. Come on now. Woo, look at that. Look at all these spruce saplings. We've got almost 2 stacks of spruce saplings here. We've got that stone right there. We've got 16 of these right here. And we've got 59 of those guys right there. And we've got another yellow flower. Yeah, we'll make up these other stones. We'll make up these other stones. I also finished this off right here. I put a piece of wood right there so that would look a little bit better. Yeah, it's the little things in life. The little things in life. We're going to max that out right there. Bam. Oh, what's that, chickies? Little chickies are out roaming around. Oh, Zelia. Oh, Zelia. There is your shelf to put breadcrumbs on so the birds can come up and eat and you can watch them through the kitchen window. There it is. Zelia said that when her kids were younger, they enjoyed watching the birds come to the window and eat breadcrumbs off a little shelf they had out there. So I thought, well, what the heck? Why not put a shelf up? I mean, it's only going to take a second, right? It's just a shelf. And believe me, it only took me a second because I am getting to be good at this building thing, I tell you. Now I say that and watch this all go wrong. Okay, so this was every 5 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Let's start anew over here. We will match up with this though. I'm going to run a row of blocks over to here just so I have something to go with here. And let's bring that right on up to here like so. That way I've got this lined up with that fence post right there because I do want to run this fence down and hook up with it. So first piece of property is probably going to want to come in a little bit more than that. Give us some room on the edge to be able to walk along it. So let's start right here. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I put the farm plots about 5 blocks apart. Like so. And that's probably going to be good right there. I would say so. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now I need the sledgehammer. Now I've done it. Now I have gone and done it, people. Alright, here we go. Oh. Working hard all day. Oh, I got it. I got that one. Can't disappear into the ground from me, block. I don't know who you think you are, but I got you. I'm ruling you. Whoa! Hey, welcome to the new subscribers. Great to have you on board. Glad you're enjoying the videos as much as I am enjoying putting them together. I want you to know, if you're new to the channel, we have a fantastic group of people in here. They're so dang intelligent. It's kind of scary. They all ought to be rocket scientists is what they should be. Yeah, this looks good, huh? And then we've got a little bit of room up here to kind of play with. Maybe a little retaining wall right here with a staircase that comes up or something like that. So we'll leave us a little bit of room right here. Always leave yourself a little bit of room. You never know what you're going to want to do down the road. Then you're going to have to move a bunch of stuff. So it's always better to plan ahead a little bit, you know? How are we doing on... Yeah, that looks perfect, doesn't it? And 5. Mm-hmm. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. There we are. Perfection. Oh, yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3... Let's see here. Let's see here. So if we do this, we can have our tomatoes in this plot right here. And we can have our cotton in here. And then we can actually leave a gap in between for just, I don't know. Whatever we decide to do. Whatever we decide we can do. Ooh, let's get some food on the bar. Bam. And let's eat a couple apples here. Mm-hmm. Hey, chickies. Here, chickie, 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 chickie. Did you notice they peck at the ground a little bit? Watch, after they walk, it's a race. Who will get there first? See, look at these guys are going to peck at the stone. Is that a bug? Chickens are great, by the way. If you've got chickens in your yard, you probably know this already, but they will eat any bug that moves. They will just gobble them up. We used to... in Minnesota, it's not even dark yet. I'm coming inside. Is the sun going down? It is, but I feel like we've got more time out here. We could be doing something instead of going inside. We do need some wood. Not the planks. That's the good old number 66. You just got a leveled 66. We're gonna get the axe out of here. The hoe can wait a little bit. We've got our pick. So, and we've got wood, so that we're perfect there. I believe we've got a little bit of lumber left. Yes, we do. And let's go into the barn here and get ourselves some more wood beams made up. Boom, 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 boom. Let me make sure that's the right one. Aha! 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 It's not the right one. That is not the one we are using for this. We are using, I believe it's 65. This one here, yes, we are. And inventory, crafting, general resources, lumber. Look at me, look at me, flying through this like nobody's business. Let's make up 80 of that, and then we're going to actually make all that up into these as well. We're going to max that out at 64, and we are good to go on that. The sun is setting on another fine, fine rising world day. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh, it's just glorious, isn't it? Oh, perfect time for a juicy red apple. Let's take a sleep. Sip of my coffee here real quick. Yes, sir. This is the farmer. You know, I had a question about this. I wonder if can I put a flower in that? Can I put a flower in that vase with the dirt in it? It's supposed to be a glass, by the way. That is a glass. But let's just check something real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's get the blue flowers out here. And now I gotta grab my apples. There we go. I'm just kind of curious if I can plant flowers in those instead of... Because you've got the option of having a fern in there or something else. No, you can't put anything in there. No. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Test confirmed. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at a little blue flower right there. Oh, I'm looking forward to landscaping the yard. I really am looking forward to landscaping the yard. It is going to be glorious. Absolutely glorious. And then retaining walls. We got to do a retaining wall in here and along here and stuff. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the post. We don't want 66. We want the number 65, and that's what we've got. Let's go to 5, and we'll use these guys up first. And is this the right size post that we want for our fencing? It looks like it might be a little too big. Nope, that was the right size. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're going to go grid, G, and pop. That's going to go right in the middle there. Let's make sure we've got the right height. That seems to be one of my mistakes all the time. Oh boy, you're going to be like that, are you? Okay, let's go back to grid. Let's check these guys down here. What? Oh, control, get over here. How dare you? How dare you stay back there when I'm over here? All right, back to grid and pop right in the middle. This is going to be nice. Is that right? Oh, that is not correct. This is that one there. Oh. Wait a second here. We might have a mistake somewhere in here. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. The rest of these are okay, so we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We do need to do this here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then it should be 5 from here to there, hopefully. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we have one little boo-boo, but it's not that big of a boo-boo, really. I mean, come on. Pop. Pop. Look at him. Look at him build. A week ago, radio could not do anything right. Today, he's slapping down posts like it's nobody's business. Nobody's business. Until he gets to this point and starts talking about it, then he screws everything up. Boom, 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 boom. Shrinkage. How are we doing here? Is that about the right size here? Was that what we're looking at? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna go. We gotta shrink this grid down a little bit. There it is, right there. That's what it likes, right there. And control. Let's see. And let's continue to stretch this out. And let's slide this down. Take the grid off. Oh boy. That's a long one. And grid back on. And it likes it there. Let's see. We are in the middle. In the middle. Why does that post seem so big to me? I think it's okay. It's alright. Okay, bam. Alright, and then we're going to go right about there. That looks good to me. Right there. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we can turn the grid off. And switch to this. And then all we have to do here is hit enter twice and pop. It's going to stick that bad boy right in place. Like so. Boink. And enter, enter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why would you be short? Why would you be short? We're gonna stretch this out just a little bit further so it doesn't do that anymore. Control. That's right. Behave yourself. Well, that snapped, and it's not going to snap to where it needs to be. You got to start kind of over on this side because there is nothing for it to see over here. So I think that's about right, huh? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, and a pop. There we go. You know what we'll do? You know what we're going to do here. This is sheer genius. Okay, so we got 3 here. We got 3 here. This is going to be the entranceway, and then we'll put the entrance to both of the farms on the side here instead of down here at the bottom. Giddy up. We're going to finish the fencing first. And then we've got to put our stones in the middle there, too. Boy, oh boy. Let's see. Just for this sake right here, let's do this real quick. And we're going to put one down here too, just to make sure I get this in the right spot. We're going to waste a couple boards, but that's okay. That's alright. We'll plant trees back again in just a little bit. We'll get this mountain tucked away back in here again. Love it. Love it to death. Listen to those farm animals over there talking to me like, "Hey, radio, looking good, buddy. Thank you, thank you." Always good to have the support of your farm animals behind you while you're building. I don't know about you guys, but I love the sounds. I do. I'd crank them up even louder if I could. Actually, when I'm by myself, I do crank them up. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it. What can I say? I'm a farm boy at heart, you know. How do we do? Did we come all the way down? We did. Oh man, this is snapping together pretty darn quick here, guys. Hope you don't mind watching me build a fence. Oh, it's so amazing. And snap. There it is. There it is. The fence. It is in. Okay, now we're going to take these guys out of here. 1 and 2. And then we're going to get our stones on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. There we go. And same here. And same here. Okay, so now we need to stand you back up. And we need to go a little bit bigger with you. There we go. And we need to get our grid on. And we need to shrink these down to what they're supposed to be. And good to go. Oh, we got to get that grid a little bit bigger. There we go, right there. Bam. Yeah, having that grid, the different sizes like that, it really does help out considerably with building. Gotta tell you, man, it's really nice to have this stuff down finally. It was quite agonizing there for a little while, but I got it. And looks like we're in like Flynn there. Yes, we are, ladies and gentlemen. Pop. And then a little control action here, and pop. And we'll do the same thing right over here, and one right there. Oh, that's a little low, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I saw that. I saw it. Back to grid. There we go. And right there. And there, and there. Yeah, and then our entranceways are right here. For both of the plots. Look at that. In just a matter of seconds. Oh, really? You're talking to me today, huh? Thank you. Oh, that went wrong. Oh, sledgehammer. Peter Gabriel. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Give me that block back. Gotcha. Oh, that's not right, though. I see. We're off a little bit here. We're off by 1. It's not... I can move that whole fence down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, come on now. Two, 3, 4, and 5. I guess that really doesn't matter, but that's where we're going to want our post once we get the get this all done. The corral will come out that far, 1 more block. So we're going to need to actually, let's go ahead and do this and represent it just so we don't forget down the road, because I tend to do that sort of thing. And right there. So we're going to have 1 set of blocks that are going to be 6 apart instead of 5 apart. You got to do what you got to do. It's a farm, people. It's a farm. Okay, so that's going to close that off, and now we are going to break out the hoe. Let's get the hoe going and get these crops going, man. I want to get these this cotton and stuff replanted over here. So we've got you know, we want this going. We go right up to the not that far. That's good. That's good. We don't want to go out past the border too much. And yeah, she's ready to rock and roll. Excellent. Oh, I'm stuck. What the heck happened here? I'm stuck. I can't move. Help me. Help me. Oh my gosh. Am I... Oh no. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to back out and come back in. Somehow, I've managed to get myself way up in the air. I'll be right back. Oh, God, that hurt. I don't know what happened there, but I was in the air. I thought at first maybe I hit the is it F2 you hit to be able to fly, and just in case you, you know, get stuck underground. But that was not the case. All right, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at this cherry land out here, man. This is just cherry. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Here we go. We don't need the hoe anymore. Now we need our wonderful sickle. Mm-hmm. I know I could have jumped through the corner, but this is how we do these things, people. And remember, this is all going to be just the low ground crops right here. Oh, we got to have enough saplings here to fill this up real nice. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. 54 tomato seedlings, guys. 54. That's pretty sweet. And then we're going to want to hit G for grid so we can get these guys planted just right. And I want to leave plenty of room between them so we can get around. 1. Okay, let's go 2 and 3. Yeah, we'll go 3 spaces in between. Oh, awesome. And then 1, 2, and oh, for Pete's sake, my mouse is getting stuck. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's gonna look nice out here, huh? Just enough tomatoes to keep the whole town happy. 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, tomatoes, once you pick them and stuff, you get more on the vine and stuff. It works out pretty good. And 3. Oh, baby. And if this is not enough to fill up this entire crop plot, we'll get more. Oh, mama. The back 40. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and is that right? Yeah. Whatever. Come on now. Whoa, whoa. What's up with you? Crazy plant. Well, that's going to work out just about right, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Inventory. Let's see, how many do we have left? We have 14 left. We had 54, so what is that? 40 plants? Yeah, 40 plants planted right there. So there's 40 tomato plants in here. That's pretty awesome. So we should be able to get the same amount of cotton going in here too. Let's see. Yeah, we got those out of our inventory. So let's go back in here and let's sickle the cotton out of here. I don't think we have as many cotton plants. Oh, we have to aim up higher for the cotton. Okay. I love that. That's such a cool little animation with the puff of cotton coming out like that. All right. And then look at all the room we have for the potatoes and the carrots and stuff like that, and the broccoli and the lettuce. Oh, we're going to have tons of room in there. Just a ton of room. All right, let's see how many of these we have in our inventory. 36. So we may not be able to plant as many, but we'll see. Grid. Again, we want to give ourselves a little bit of space. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Right, what was 1, 2, and 3? There we go. How about that, guys? Huh? We're going to have bumper crops of everything around here. We're going to have so much food, we're not going to know what to do with it. So we take it down to the marketplace, right? And sell it. Oh. God, I hope you guys aren't bored. I probably should have cut away, but it's just not like me to do something like that, you know? I really like having you guys with me the whole time. I know you're not actually here with me, but I've been doing this for so long, in terms of talking on the radio, that I realize that there are people out there that are watching and listening, so I'm not by myself. One of the hardest things you could teach yourself to record in. Oh, what are we short? 1, 2, 3, 4 plants, huh? I wonder if we've got any more that we could possibly grab. I don't think we do, because I think I planted as many as we had. Hey, chickies. I think I planted just as many as we had, but we'll check. We needed 4 more cotton plants. Let's go back to here, and I think it's number 2, actually. Yeah, we've got carrots and we've got potato, but we don't have any cotton plants. So we'll have to wait till some of those grow up, and then we'll grab hold of them. Now, something else I want to do. We've got these beautiful watermelons. Let's grab these. Let's grab that pumpkin too while we're at it, and we're going to grab this pumpkin here as well. And we're going to leave that pumpkin right there. That pumpkin is going to stay right there. I love where it is. It's quite visible on the way up. It's just perfect. Let's get our hoe back on. Circle out. Hoe back on. We get to get this out of here too. And let's get the pumpkin seeds up there as well. Let's go ahead and do... You know what? I bet we can get away with a watermelon seed right here. Right there. This is just to add a little bit of color in here as we come up. Okay, it won't come out that far. So let's get the hoe back. There we go. And we're gonna put a pumpkin right over here. Not right on the corner. We don't want it right on the corner. I'm going to put a pumpkin here, and then we're going to put a watermelon right here, and another one. Let's see. Let's get that hoe back again, because I can come back here with grass and cover this up very easily. Once these start to grow, you can come back in here with grass, and it's easy to grow, grass this back up. All right, so we've got a little bit of fun stuff going on right there. How about we add ourselves a little bit of a watermelon or a pumpkin right outside here. Let's do one right here. And then let's put a watermelon right next to it, and hopefully it'll grow the right way. There we go. Just like that. I know, it seems kind of weird, but you watch and see. Once it comes in, it's going to look really nice. It's going to give your eye something to look at as you go by. And that, what's this here? That's tomato. Okay, we're going to put the tomato seedling in there, and... Okay, so next step is to spread these guys out, because now we've got room for them. And we've got strawberries too. Oh boy, we got strawberries. I forgot about strawberries. Looks like you get 2 seedlings per plant. That's not bad. 1 strawberry and 2 seedlings. Doesn't seem very fair, but with that said, let's add a strawberry right here and another one right back there. We're going to add a little bit of strawberry action in here too. Just to, again, just for a little bit of color here and there, you know. We want some color going on in here. We don't want it to be just plain old green all over the place. You want to add a little bit of flavor in here, just a little bit of color. And let's do that right there too. All right, beautiful. All right, perfect. Hello, animals. Oh, looks like the pig came outside. Hey, who are you calling pig? We are going to get those sheep too, by the way. That's why I've not let those animals loose. We are going to go get those sheep. I don't know if we're going to do it today, but we are going to do it very soon. And of course, I will take you with me, because half the fun of that is just watching me run around like a madman and trying to get an animal to come the right way. All right, beautiful. Inventory and apple. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit of food. Perfect. All right, and sickle. Okay, we've got 2 potatoes and 2 carrots. This is our lettuce. Hopefully this will be enough to get us a couple of rows of lettuce going. Lettuce is one of those crops you can pick over and over and over again. And you can grow it in the wintertime too, which is cool. A winter crop, so that would be something that would be important to have. I don't know if this lettuce was particularly a winter crop, but I know it is a winter crop. I don't think broccoli is, though. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. There are winter crops, though, that you can plant. Alright, inventory. What do we got here? Wow, I wound up with 18 broccoli. And that's a lettuce seed, 18 lettuce. Wow, that's pretty nice, huh? So a lettuce and broccoli. Okay, so we're going to go with the grid again. And we're going to spread these guys out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go like that. 1, 2, and 3. And then we want our lettuce. Grid again. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to actually bring this over a little bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. That should give us enough room to get down the row. Good for plants to have a little air between them, you know. After a while, you gotta figure out just how far you have to walk to get it to where you want it to go. Oh. A little too far there. Back down this way. Oh, we're going to have a full garden here. A full garden of crops. I'm excited about it. It's going to be great. Move that over 1. It's getting dark. It's getting dark real fast. The sun's going down quick. These guys to have a full day of grow time. It takes a little while for them to grow up. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it does take a little while for these guys to grow up. And I know you guys can't see. It's all planted. It's done. It's in. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Let's get these seedlings put away. Level 2. Here we go. Boom. And a boom. Oops. Come on now. Behave yourself. And let's take all this food actually inside, since the farmer's wife has chests that she can put all this food in right underneath her little workstation. We got to get some lighting out here too, man. It's dark. There we go. But here we are over by the fire, nice and warm and toasty. Broccoli, carrots, tomatoes. Like so. And strawberries. Okay. Some apples. Well, I'm gonna keep those with me. But we can put the cherries and the fruit over on this side, and we'll put all of the vegetables and stuff like that over on this side. And cotton is for me. Well, we'll put the cotton in here too. What the heck? There we go. And let's take a sleep. Ah, marvelous. Feel like $1 million. $1 million, I tell you. $1 million. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on now. We could use one more row of something right in here, couldn't we? We'd probably do one more row of something. This is, I believe, the lettuce. So maybe when the lettuce grows up, I'll give an extra row to the lettuce. But look at the plants up here. Look at the cotton. Look at the cotton coming in already, guys. Oh, wow. Look at them popping up. Go, baby, go. Awesome. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Look at them grow. Look at the tomatoes already, too. Those guys are looking good. This is going to look nice back here, huh? With all this food planted? Yes, indeed. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right. We're going to... Let's go take a look at these sheep and just see where they are. Since I've got you and we've got a little bit of time left, let's do that. But the back 40 is all planted, people. It's all taken care of. All that we have to do now around the property is fence it off and then decorate the landscape, which is going to be beautiful. You know, it's going to be so much fun to do that. I'm looking forward to it very, very much, as I've mentioned numerous times. Okay, there's another goat, which is cool. There's another goat. Wow. There's a cow. I'm going to have to plant trees and cut down trees. I believe we have a sheep right down here. This is where that bear was, and I wound up killing that bear. The bear was right over there. Where's the sheep that was here? Oh, crap. Where's that sheep at? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, good deal. Okay, we got the sheep. Okay, there's a sheep still down here. Yeah, that bear that was right here. I got myself all turned around down in here because I was kind of exploring this area looking for lettuce and broccoli, and I wound up getting too close to that bear, and he attacked me. I killed him. It's just it's one of those stories, you know. Just one of those stories and how it goes. Oof, the sun is bright. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was a sheep out here too, correct? There it is, right there. Yep. Okay, so this one, we've got a bit of a run to get it all the way back to the farm. But there she is. We want this sheep and we want that other sheep. We want at least two of these guys. I believe that's a pig. They were obscene last episode. He looks like he's just waking up from his nighttime slumber. Lazy pig. You lazy pig, get up. The sun's been out for 2 hours. Get up. That's a potato. You good for nothing, pig. I'm going to go back down here and shear this other sheep. And then, yeah, once I get the fencing figured out over there, I'm going to go ahead and probably next episode what we'll do is we'll come back here and we'll get both of these sheep and try to herd them back to the house. Well, drink the water. Drink the water that the sheep has been peeing in. He's standing right next to it, for God's sakes. Gross. Oh, watch it, cow. Yeah, you know, I think I picked a bunch of these flowers out here and they've already started to come back. You see? I do believe that the flowers come back. I can't prove that. I guess I could plant some flowers, pick them, and see if they come back. We're going to have to grab you, buddy. You're going to have to come home with me, too. We got to have at least 2 of everything for breeding purposes. I would hope breeding is coming to the game down the road. I would hope. You said that possibly we'll be able to pick up chickens someday, so when we see chickens, we'll just be able to pick them up and carry them, which would make sense because chickens aren't, you know, they're not heavy. Obviously, something was growing right there. I got a hold of it, though. Oh, the farm. Here we are, back at the farm, ladies and gentlemen. Look at there. Oh, mama. She is looking good. She is looking... Is it bigger than you thought it was going to be? I don't do anything too small. Everything's kind of large, but, yeah, it's good size, that's for sure. It's a good size farm. Can't see the house from here, though. There we go. There it is. Alright, so what did we accomplish today? We fenced off our tomato crop and our cotton crop, along with a nice little pathway in between here that we will get grassed up nicely. We've got some random plants here that are going to be nice and colorful for us. You can see our pumpkin and our watermelons are starting to come in right now. They've already started to leaf up. So I would imagine by next episode that stuff will be starting to show some of the fruit, and we'll be able to see that. We have this geared up and ready to go for fencing along here, and then I am going to take care of the fencing that runs down this side of the property. I believe Kitty said it would make sense that you would fence off your property to keep the predators out. So we will run this fence straight on down, like I said last episode, straight down here to the front yard. And then down here, tell me what you think of this idea, but I would like to do Nothing too grand, but some sort of an entrance right here that kind of represents the farm, you know? Something like here that's got a little bit of a wall, maybe a stone wall, and then fencing away from it. But something made of stone up here that just kind of says, "I'm the rich farmer in the village, and you're welcome to come in and visit us, and maybe do some trade. What have you got to trade with the farm? You know, something like that." A nice little entrance. But I love how dense it is right here coming through here. I do love this. I love how overgrown it is. Oh, by the way, we are going to have a maple tree in the pasture with the animals because I don't know many pastures that don't have a tree in them, so the animals can go up and scratch themselves on it. Yeah, that's right, little piggy. All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for me today. Yeah, and we also need to do a nice grand wood post type thing around the back door here, and I don't know if we're going to make fake back doors or what we're going to do about this, but you know, somewhere down the road we'll figure it out. Oh, it looks like I missed the trim up in the eaves here yesterday. I'll have to take care of that. All right, but anyways, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for your time. Again, welcome to the new subscribers. Glad you guys are enjoying the episodes. I am having an absolute blast putting them together. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.